kept seeing movements, and it turned out to be a hummingbird. Good afternoon, everyone. It's Roberto with Bird is Bird Life. I am going on another rare bird chase. There is a hooded warbler that has been at a location for several days now that I was at last weekend for Global Big Day. Carlito Springs open space. It is a loop trail of about a couple miles or so, and apparently it's at the second bridge on the main trail. So I am gonna go and try and find this bird. I got some really nice looks at a few species there last weekend, including a black-throated gray warbler, which you've been following my channel, you saw it on the videos. So mind the ambulance. But let's go see if we can get it. When I got to Carlito Spring, I went right to work searching for the hooded warbler. I found numerous common bird species on the trail, but was having a hard time getting footage of anything. For example, this female western tanager that kept going out of focus. A bush tit that dipped on me way too quickly. And a black-throated gray warbler that did the same. Okay, so I'm at the spot where the bird has been reported, the second bridge along the main trail. Got some nice looks at a hairy woodpecker. At last, a cooperative bird and a cooperative camera at the same time. Probably just gonna wait around here until this bird turns up. The bird was not showing up, so I hiked around to check out some of the views of the surrounding landscape, and to also check out the cold water spring that the trail is named after. Afterwards, I hiked back to continue my search for the hooded warbler, where things got more interesting. Wow, so the bird started, got really active again, a lot of singing, and then Merlin's sound ID starts picking up the hooded warbler in this dense patch of trees and shrubs right in front of me, and I could see the area where it was coming from. But, oh man, the bird kept singing on, and Merlin just kept continuously picking it up as hooded warbler, and I'm sure it's here. But now I'm not hearing it anymore, so gotta stick it out, gotta keep sticking it out. And then this happened. Went back to the second bridge, and then wasn't having any luck there, and then found a little trail that led out to the road that looped me back around to where I just was on the northern, or the farther end of the trail. And then I made my way back down the trail again, and I heard these little chits, typical of a warbler, and I found it really low, very low, practically on the ground. And I got a really good look with my binoculars, but very fast before it disappeared, and now it's not calling anymore. So I'm gonna stick around. Hopefully I can get some good footage for you guys, we'll see. The footage was brief, but at least you could tell it was a hooded warbler. But, oh my god, that's my life for a hooded warbler. The bird was continuing according to reports, so I decided to look for it again 2 days later to see if I could get some better footage. Boy, was that a good decision. Great news, I'm back at the second bridge at Carlito Springs, and I found the hooded warbler again. And I got so much video footage of it. I am stoked about that. Oh man. Successful rare bird chase. The hooded warbler is a small, mostly yellow bird with a black hood that wraps around the head connecting to its black chin. This individual is a male. The females look similar but lack the black hood and chin, but do have some black on the head. The hooded warbler is a bird that has a widespread range in the eastern half of the United States, primarily in the south, but occasionally turns up as a rarity in many western states during migration season, such as New Mexico. I came back here June 1st, and the hooded warbler is still singing strong. The hooded warbler was still being reported at this location every day for several weeks. so I went back to see it again. The fact that this bird was still here at this time of the year for this long could only mean one thing. It had established a territory. Will it find a mate here in a region scarce of its own species? Only time will tell. Have you ever seen a hooded warbler? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. Thanks again for watching Birdo's Bird Life. I'll see you next time on the next adventure.